I'm stoked out of my brains because I just bought these trifold ramps. Harbor Freight 129 plus tax 140. Have to install some of these plates on top of there. Nice and easy, 4 bolts. Has to be flush against your tailgate like that. And then chain it up to there, tighten it up, make sure it's good. I had to add one of these guys, and I'll probably add one of these guys at the bottom to make sure they don't split Mother Mary on top of me. I had to push this thing up by myself, but totally possible. I'm probably gonna end up buying a winch and put it at the front and then hook it and winch it up because it's raining. If you did this 100 times, is there a chance that you're probably gonna fall off and have a machine fall on top of you or something stupid? Probably. So yeah, I'm turning 40. I'm not trying to like fall off my truck and get hurt before work. So I'm stoked. Bought these guys, pushed up the stump grinder. She's up there, she's ready to roll. Here's a stump grinder. This thing angles all the chips down to the ground. But I had this pretty crazy idea. You guys tell me what you think. This is a tri-fold ramp. It folds in 3 sections. What I want to end up doing is doing some kind of like a wall, a plywood wall of some kind. I'm not sure how yet. I haven't figured it out, but wherever the stump grinder is, I want to put a wall, a tri-fold wall in front of the stumps, the stump grinder in front of the stump, so that all the chips that's flying everywhere can hit the tri-fold ramp wall and fall down closer to the stump in a reasonable area where we can clean up easier. Maybe put a tarp down in the front and catch most of the chips. I just didn't want the chips flying all over the yard, all over the place, all over the sidewalks, all over the big yard, all over their decorative stuff, chips everywhere, harder to rake. It's just everywhere. So that was another reason why I chose these triple ramps. Now that's all theory until we do this in real life. But in theory, I think I'll be able to figure out a way to use that trifold and make a little C wall right in front of the stump grinder stumping, and then put a little container wall in the front of it and catch most of the chips. Not all of it, but most of it. And it'll be a little bit easier to clean up, a little bit area, less raking, less shoveling and all that stuff. So super stoked about this. So if you want to help us out, our little stump grinding gig, it's really easy. You just grab one of these. You know what these are? Oh, crap. And let's just pretend this little thing is your stump, right? All you got to do is measure your stump from here to here and take a picture. That's it. Nice and easy. Okay? If your stump is about as big as this black non-ethanol gas, you just go like this, you take a picture and send me a DM. Nice and easy. Direct message. Facebook direct message. And then I can give you a quote. We can start to communicate back and forth, but that's about as easy as it gets. So most of you guys know me as Tiny House on Wheels, affordable housing, Ohana Connect, business networking systems, multiple city councils, city planning commissions, multiple city listening sessions, because I want a better future for my kids and my kids' kids. We have a benefit concert in a month, May 2nd, Saturday, and a silent auction. One of the silent auction items is going to be me stump grinding. But it's for our nonprofit paperwork, which is a 508c1a faith-based private nonprofit, which cost us about $7,500 with CPA and legal and law firm stuff to get it all together, because we already got a piece of land and we got more pieces of land coming in order to fix affordable housing and worker-based housing. And so most of you guys know us from there. If you want to support us, all this money is going to non-ethanol gas, and that's it. Payments that I have for that thing, which is decent and easy and cheap. It'll probably be all paid off by this summer, easy. It's not that expensive. It's expensive enough. But other than that, paying that off, which should be done in a few months, everything is going towards the nonprofit paperwork. $7,500 to get her done. 1 month later, it's done. After that, every year, it's $1,000 a year to check the minutes and check all those things. Even though we're private and we don't need to do minutes, we're still making sure that all our paperwork is good, legal is good, so that if for any other reason IRS ever decides to do anything, we're acting as if we are a 501c3, taking minutes and notes as if we were going to magically get audited, even though we never will, if that makes any sense. It's $1,000 a year. It's easy. So yeah, if you want stump grinding, just go get a tape measure, go to your stump, the face of the stump, take a picture of it, send me a DM, I'll get you a quote, okay? Love and light, thank you. Stay cool, stay warm on top of this rainy day. Love and light, bye.